Right, this is part 3. We're up to 2232 September. It's nearly October, it's the 30th. I'll get rid of all these things down at the bottom first. I'll just dismiss them all. Fascinating. Ooh, that's really interesting. So is that. Yeah, thanks. Our president's reign has come to an end. Whoop-de-doo. Physics technology available. Site of research. So, right, get to my technologies first. The most important thing. And there we are. Oops. Select research. Cold fusion power, don't we wish we had that? Automated exploration protocols. Yeah, that's very handy actually. I'll go for that. That's 60 months. That's quite a long time. Oh, but that's a good one. That's one of the best ones. Border range up by 20%. That's really worth having that. And plasma thrusters there only 11 months away. Yeah, I'm glad that border range thing's come up because that'll extend our blue area everywhere, you know, and every little bit will extend. How are we doing with the energy? +8, +34 minerals. Ooh, that don't look too good. Yeah, we need more food. That'll be because of the colonies. Right, let's see what's on Barnard's star then. These lazy loafers doing nothing. See, I'll build hydroponics farms first, because that helps your population build, you see. Oops, looking at the wrong bit. That's because I've got the big screen. It just, you have to move your head, not your eyes, you see. I'm sitting really close to it. It's 40-inch Samsung. But I'm recording this in 1080. Hydroponics farm. Hydroponics farm. See, each one that's got a person on it's got a population. See, there's nobody on that one. I think I can still build on it, but no one's on there. You know, so it won't really do anything. And that's called a tile blocker, that one. And I can clear that one. And that'll be clear when we go back to it. But it's in a queue, so it could be some time. So I'm gonna start the clock rolling now. I've pressed unpause and we're running maximum speed now, so stuff's gonna start actually happening. Because the good thing about this game as well is you can actually play it while it's paused. You know, so if it starts getting on top of you, you can pause it and do loads and loads of stuff seemingly in an instant as far as the game's concerned. And you see that if I build that now, basic science lab, that'll give me research points for whichever research is there, which is that sort of world looking thing, which is society research, you see. They're all important, but I'm +16 on that, 11 on the physics research and engineering research, +15. Directly controlled colonized systems of 4. We can effectively control 4. I'm just reading it. 4 colonized systems, because we've got a colonial bureaucracy. Our bureaucratic system limits how many colonized systems we can control directly with full efficiency. This limit can be increased. Yeah. You see, I don't like that. You see, that's just a step too far for me. I want to control everything, because you know.
System survey complete.
You see, these things keep coming up, and I've mentioned them in last videos, but then they just won't stop, will they? And the game seems to think you want to know that all the time.
System survey complete.
But I don't. I'm wondering if we can do something with Yin in there. I'll send a construction ship and see. Right, cannot build around a plex, not within our borders. It'd be same for that as well. Yeah, can't build because it's not within our borders. It will be soon, though, soon. You will be mine. What about that place? Oh, yeah.
Anomaly
Can build.
found.
It's every time, isn't it? It's like it waits till you're going to do something and then it tells you something. Build mining stations. So you've built over here. All the ones in green, you see.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, that's really starting to get on my nerves, that. The way these science ships keep just bothering you all the time. It's like, hey, look what I'm doing, sir. I'm good. Well, get on with it and do it and stop bothering me. I wonder if legalised torture can be researched. Put them in the agonizer. Let's have a look. Society. Now, supremacy discovery, which I've already been in. Expansion. Right, I'm going to unlock that if I can. I'm going to adopt that. So that should actually unlock it. Yeah. I think. Has it unlocked it? Yeah. No, it hasn't. Why can't I do it? Oh, we need an additional. I ain't got enough. I ain't got enough. Thought I got enough. I haven't. Now what come up? Oh, someone died, hasn't they? Somebody's died. My empire is starvation. I told you I was going to be evil.
System survey complete.
That's bad. Who's died? 76 years old. That's no age, is it? No age.
Anomaly found. System survey complete.
Anomaly found. Construction ship, science ship. So where are we? About 8 minutes. Science ship. Yeah, I need another guy in that data. I've got plenty of resources to buy him anyway. Anomaly research speed 50%. That's quite good. Military theory 15%. Spark of genius research speed plus 10%. Well, I'm gonna recruit them, and I'll show you what I'll do with that one. Recruit new leader. Anomaly research speed 25%. Anomaly failure risk, and I'll have you because you're an archaeologist, so you'll be good on my little ship, won't you? So if I go to my science now, I'll just pause it, and I'll do it on this one. That scientist must have gone deaded. So this one has got 8 months remaining. That one's got 52 months remaining. So I'm now going to assign a different scientist to it, and that'll be this one here, Ni Deng, who has 10%. You see, that's cut some time off the research. Which is a good thing. Assign scientist. Oh, hang on. Have I done that wrong? I need to go back and find that name, don't I? People. Now that's my one that's available. Research speed. Ah, that's off. I wonder why that one's not working. Need deng. Oh, you. Ah, yeah. Research speed. Spark of genius. So I want Del Grosso, don't I? 5%. Put her on that. Scientist. Who's you then? And no engineering research being done at the moment. Destroyers. Unlocks ship type. Unlocks feature spaceport level 3. I'll go for that. Yeah. I'm sure you've seen how this game's working slowly but surely. I wonder why I've got an available scientist here. Don't know why. Unless she's gone AWOL from running my ships, I don't think so. Let's see if there's help we can do with any of these now. You see, can't upgrade that. Not enough population. You see, that's your initial landing site. And that one's. See, this one's clearing, doesn't it? I can clear that one. That one. That one. Oh, I've already started that one, haven't I? Yeah. Let's go back to Earth, see what they're doing. Sprawling slums. Sprawling slums. I better clear them. Because that's going to make... Oh, we can't afford to clear it. Why is that? There's already... Oh, there's already something happening for that tile. That's why. We cannot afford to clear this tile. What am I lacking? Oh, energy. Oh yeah, my energy's going up too slow, isn't it? It's only... I've only got 16 energy left. It's only going up at 2. That's per month. I'll just briefly show you that. Where it says that. Monthly gain 2.33 per month. Yeah, that's the sort of thing you've got to keep an eye on, you see. I've got quite a lot of minerals. The food's alright. But that's lacking. I don't know what the outliner options does. Expand back. Just seems to... Maybe it'll be more apparent later when there's more stuff going on. Yeah. Galactic ambitions, our border range, 8 months remaining, so that's going to be... Ooh, that's another 3 months. But probably about May 2035. Oh, I've got it on pause, haven't I? Oh, that's why nothing's happening. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? I forgot about that. Anyway, by May, my borders should suddenly expand. And we're in September 2234. Now it's October 2234. Ooh, science ships have run out of stuff to annoy me with.
Science ship under attack.
Huh? Oh, where's that at then? Oh, pirate fleet again. Where are they at then? Engo 1.
Science ship lost.
Ooh, that was a big fleet. That's a big fleet there. That's a lot of them. They've got frigates and pirate cruisers and Corvettes, by the look of them. Yeah, and that's really close. I don't want them coming to start into my system. I can't handle them at the moment. I don't have enough. I don't have enough anything for them. So what I'm going to have to do, they're too close for comfort. I'm going to have to do something about that, defense-wise. And that I haven't got enough resources. Oh dear. Don't have enough resources. Let's have a look. What I need is a spaceport. I have got enough resources, yeah. But it takes a full year.
Complete.
But I'm going to do one at every... You see, I've got too much invested in these places now to just lose them because someone turns up and I'm not armed. So I'm building a spaceport at every single colony. Every single colony that I'm colonised, that is. Not every single place that I've got resources. But see, that's taking my energy down, isn't it? But it won't stop us, it'll just slow it down. I hope. Right, we should have expanded our borders by now, shouldn't we? Select research atmosphere habitability by adjusting empire modifier. Our habitability goes up by 5%, so that could potentially unlock planets for us to land on and colonize. That's unlocking the tile blockers, the ones that you saw earlier look like seaweed, but they're like volcanoes. In fact, you just mentioned tile blocker. Atmospheric filtering 5%. I'm going to go for deep crust engineering because it's just going to be quicker. Now I just saw that go from 60. Something just changed then. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, that research just went up a hell of a lot for some reason there. Probably because I've run out of energy. Never mind, it'll be back soon. I hope. Now we've got science ship. Where are they at? Now where do I want them to go? I want this stuff closer to home, don't I? So I can't go there because enemies being there.
System survey complete.
I'm gonna... oops, no. Oh no, I must have pressed something wrong there. So stop that. Copernicus. Go to there. Oh, right. Oh, I've already surveyed it. I'm looking at the wrong thing, aren't I? Survey system. Can't survey that one. Surveyed that. Surveyed that. That's all surveyed except for that one. And then I'll go to that one. Yes. It's quite a time sponge, this game. shortage of energy credits, research speed's dropped. Everything's dropped to half. Well, that's my own fault. I should have foreseen that. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not interested. Yeah, I'm not.
Situation log updated.
Traditions. Can't like that. Can I adopt it yet? Yeah. But I don't have enough to actually do anything. 21 minutes in already on part 3. You know, this is a fair old time I've been playing this. But you can see it's getting more and more complicated. That Kroll Confederacy is getting bigger though, isn't it? That's quite disturbing. I'm just wondering, you know, if their technology starts getting a lot better than ours. What do I want to see? All known empires. Yeah, they're getting better than us. Their fleet power is overwhelming compared to ours. Now, what are they? Oh, I see. That's that little world, isn't it? They're like in Stone Age, I think. Is that? See the axe there? That means something. If we go and I go into that system, I could send. I can research that. It's like a pre sort of warp civilization, like you get in Star Trek, you know. That.
System survey complete.
I think that's what it means. Oh, someone else has died. 79 he lasted, sir. Ooh. Hang on, let's see. Oh, I wonder if there's someone on one of my ships then. See, this is the first time this has happened. I'm losing a lot of ships. A lot of these science ships that I'm losing. That doesn't normally happen. See, there's life forms on that. You can see them on the tiles, like that there. Must be male and female. Some sort of slimy blob with this, with the something on their head. How that'd ever evolve and make things is beyond me.
Research complete.
I wonder if they... yeah, research is complete. Straight to that. Tar blockers, frontier elf, colonial centralisation, planetary capital. Wonder what that does. I'm just going to go for that because it's cheaper, quicker. Now we're not coming up with the goods yet, are we? For the energy. What? I'll have to do something about that. Right, send a fleet. Come on. Send a construction fleet. Now we can do this place now. Build mining stations. Build mining stations. Hopefully I'll be able to get back up to speed on that regarding the energy. See, we're right out here now to Voon because of the research that we've done. Where's the science ship? Oh, keep doing that, don't I? See, where is it? There. See, that's the thing with not having a mouse. I'm still finding it confusing. I know I go on about it a lot, but, you know, I'm entitled. Well, I'm not entitled, but I'm going to still go on about it. Because I think we need mouse on this. We certainly need a way to filter all them messages. Where they at? They're there. Well, I'll just go along here and just survey more systems.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Again, while I'm doing some mid-click, it decides it's going to throw a screen up at me. See, they should at least wait until you're not doing something to throw that stuff at you all the time. Have to double back from there. Might as well do this little loop. Yeah, I mean, these aren't the most enthralling videos, but I guess it'll give you an idea. It's better, I suppose it's better than spending money on something that you're just not going to be interested in. Because sometimes you see these games, you look at a review and you think, oh, that's going to look good. But when you actually come to play it, you start finding out more and more that...
Anomaly found.
Here we go again. A colossal impact crater, blah, blah, blah. You see, just don't want to know that. There's only so many different types of these anomalies, you see, and it just gets boring. And what it is actually doing, it's interfering with the flow of the game. I'm sure while you're watching this, if you do watch this, I'm sure someone will. That you'll see it interferes. It does interfere. And now what's this? What's this got a question mark? Damaged ships. Ah, now it's moving itself. Now what's that then? Resource storage full. Resource storage full. Yeah. Well, let's see if there's what I can do on here. Because I'm getting very short of resources now. And it's starting to work my overall progress. Beetlejuice. That's in Orion. Beetlejuice. One of Patrick Moore's favourites. That's a good place. Ilex. It's got a lot of resources there. You sometimes get these super systems that have got loads of stuff. Wonder what's hurting me. Let's see where my energy credits are going. Station maintenance. Yeah, that's probably going to be hurting it. Yeah, I built all them stations, didn't I? That's probably a bit of a mistake. Ship maintenance. Yeah, army maintenance. You do have armies in this, by the way. I've not really showed you them because it's not been apparent yet. But they're there. It's only got defence armies.
System survey complete.
Yeah, now we're on -11. It's even worse.
Research complete.
Society research completed. See, that's more them tile blockers. Kroll Confederacy have made a protectorate state of a galactic Ingrin in whatever its state. They've given up their freedom in exchange for safety. So that there's a good chance that's one civilization out of the running, possibly. I've just done that because it's just going to be the quickest. And I'm going to go to that assembly patterns. Yeah, I think I've overdone it here with the amount of stuff that I've done. There's a good chance that I could be making it worse on here. You know, by building the mines rather than just yeah. Let's have a look. I might have to unconstruct some stuff here. That's a construction ship, and that's a mining station. Yeah. I don't know if that's got a monthly cost or not. I just don't know. It's extremely loud sometimes, isn't it? I'll just leave it. Yeah. Every little hinders, doesn't it? Or helps. Right, I'm going to take a construction ship. I'm going to go in and manually do this one, so that it's just going to do the energy. That's just going to mine energy now, or make energy credits. It'll take some time, but it'll get there, and that'll lighten the burden a little bit, won't it? See, there's none there at Cirrus, but there is one there. And go in and just do it like that.
System survey complete.
Build mining station. Oh, and there's another one. Actually, I'll cancel that one. Construction ship. Where are you? Manage. Stop that one. Go to this one. Because it's worth more. Build mining station. That's better. And then there's the other one that we can go to, isn't there, after that. But I guess we'll have to be patient and just wait till it does it. Yeah, that's one thing you got to watch, is that you don't go into minus with any of your resources, because it starts being a bit awkward to manage your empire.
Construction complete.
Now what is it? Construction complete of what? Oh, mining station. Normally alien drag racing. And how stupid. Yeah. Just not interested in any of that stuff.
Situation log updated.
We're delighted to meet you. Ah. Now where are they? Oh, they're there.
Complete.
Is that them? Yeah, I reckon they've been absorbed by that big one. There's a good chance there's only 2 civilizations in this now, and that's me and them. And they look like they're massively winning.
Research complete.
Yeah. See, they... Weaker, fleet no capacity. See, they look like the... There's a... It says states, it looks like the kneeling. Details.
System survey complete.
Attitude for... It's not really... Oh, yeah. Their diplomatic status, they're a protectorate of that bigger empire, so they're basically out of the game. That's what happened to me in one of my games. So I'll go to details on this. See, they're overlords of them. Nasty looking bunch, aren't they? But they're just like winning by miles at the moment.
Research complete.
They're doing really well, and I'm just not. It's down to how you're playing it, I guess. I'm still learning, and this is on normal, and this is least aggressive AI and all that. But you can see, but I've not. This is a large map though, and there's only not very many empires in it, so you can tailor the game. If you've got a smaller map, you're going to come across people a lot faster, and the game's going to have a totally different pace. This is probably the longest way to play, isn't it? If you've got the biggest map and the least amount of civilizations, you're probably going to stand a chance of lasting longer, especially on the easier difficulties and the aggression turned down. And that seems to be how this game's playing. It's taken a very long time to get anywhere, but it's giving you a good overview of how what the game would actually like to play. This is not going to be for everybody. It's managing to get on my nerves playing it, and I tend to have quite a lot of patience with this sort of thing. But it's the silly little design decisions that they've made, is with all the pop-ups all the time and the no mouse control, big oversight. But I've got I think I've got a handle on this now, so I'm going to send them there to build a mining station on that. And a mining station on that. See,
research complete.
I can't remember what. Oh yeah, there's an anomaly there. That's it. Anomalies there. And there's a whole list of things here that you get with. I'm just going to back out of that because it's making too much noise. Situation log. There's a lot you can do with this if you can be bothered. You have to send a ship to that one, and it has to be in orbit, and and then it has to have a scientist, a skill 2 or higher, and you have to. So basically, you have to tick all the boxes, and then it'll do the research on it. So it just, the same with that one. Like if I do this one, it'll take 19 months. So if I go on to research that, there's a good chance that one of my researches here is possibly suspended. Oh no, it's not. But that can happen. You can get these people. I'll have point defense.
System survey complete.
You get these people. They'll be used. they'll be used for doing that research that's off-world, and it stops them doing whatever the research in is. So, say this engineer is upgrading like to fusion missiles, she'll stop doing that and do that one that I've just set. So you have to be careful. You know, if you urgently want a technology, the last thing you should be doing is messing about with this, because it has knock-on effects. And a lot of it seems quite unnecessary. It just seems the game's already really complicated without these other layers of complication that they put in, and then they'll try and dumb it down by making what it appears to be dumbing it down by making you have sectors, which I just don't see the sense in that. And you get penalised. The bigger your empire gets, the more you get penalised. So the more colonising you do, the more you get penalised. It makes you it wants you to automate everything, whilst it's also making you micromanage as well. So it's like giving you mixed messages about how you're supposed to manage. It hasn't made its mind up if it wants to be complicated or simple. Or something that's very complicated, and then like the fleet management, it's pathetically simple. It's basically non-existent, or it seems to be non-existent, or it's not working. One of the two.
Construction complete.
Because if I go to my fleets, which I've already done, I've got my first fleet and manage it. I can upgrade it. I can split it, and I can merge it. But there must be at least 2 military fleets of the same ship class. Tell you what I'll do, I'll send them all back to Earth. Manage. I'll just send them to nearest spaceport. Which is in our solar system. Nearest spaceport. 10 days out. See, the good thing is you don't have to mess about too much with moving about the screen. You know, I've done that by not leaving that system I were in. That's quite handy. Oh, someone's died. Scientist von Wrangel has died. If that, which is, I don't know which one it is. It's from one. It'll be from one of my science ships then.
Anomaly found.
Unless you want assigned. Yeah, my science ships are just getting whittled down to naught, aren't they? I started off with loads.
Special project complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, what is happening to my science ships? Right, see, I've got now plus. So suddenly, I've got now plus credits on my energy. So that's helped. That's helped a lot. I can now do things again. So look at my research. Yeah, that's really helped. Let's see if we can do it with these fleets now, management wise. Right, it's saying merge selected fleets into as few fleets as possible. Merge selected fleets. If you can multiple select. I wonder if there's a way to multiple select. I hadn't come across before. Oh, you press X. No, that were a good guess, wasn't it? Press X. And now what? Manage. Merge selected fleets into as few fleets as possible. Invalid fleet. Ah, but it has merged them, hasn't it? Now can I... Now I'm glad I found out how to do that, because that's been bothering me. But it's just a funny way of doing things. I just come across that just by accident. That's going to be so buried in this video, I'm probably going to have to cut that bit out and stick that in a separate video for for someone to look at. Because they're not going to want to sit through 3 hours of me blabbing to find that bit, are they? Yeah, I didn't know you could do multiple. Yeah, you press X and you can do multiple selections, that is. Oh, that's good. Oh well, that everything I said about the fleets I can now take back now I've learned that. Someone else has died. Right, well I can upgrade that to mining network 2. Right, I think it's time to clear some of these. Yeah. Oh, someone just come up there. What was that then? What's going on at Kosk? Why is it telling me about Kosk? Well,
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. Fantastic. Right, I think I'll just save this now. And
Research complete.
oh, someone else has died. Yep. I've got to get a new scientist now. See, they're all getting old, you see. Spark of genius, that's what I want. 10% research speed. Always take them. Select your research. Chemical bliss. That's like what's that book called? Can't remember. Interstellar campaigns.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Yeah, basically it's a book written last century about a future of Earth where everyone's basically kept under chemical bliss to pacify them.
Research complete.
Well, I'll just go to Frontier Health. Afterburners, space torpedoes. And now research this. Planet sensor range, gravity sensors. That's just research. I'll go for sensors. And I'm going to leave this now at this. So if you've watched this long, thanks.